Hey guys, my name is Yari. I'm writing a book and I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so this video I'm just gonna talk a little bit and tell you guys more about this book I'm writing. Okay, so last year back in May, I got an idea for a book. So I decided, oh, I should write this book. I should try to write this book. So that's when I decided I should do this. I should try to do this. So that's when it started. So last year, 2017, I did on my blog, waitwhat2016.com. I did a few updates. I did one blog post called Writing a Book, and then I did 3 updates on how it was going. Then I stopped. Last year, what I did, I expanded on my idea and like made up character names, made up trying to think about what their occupations are, their ages, their family, and then I kind of plotted out how like this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, that sort of thing. And then at the end of 2017, that's when it came to the point where I had to start actually writing the book. And that's when I started writing a bit, and then I realized I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. And I wrote out a little bit, and it was not even close a lot. I wrote out a tiny like a page or 2, and I stopped. It was like 4, maybe like 3.5 pages I wrote, and then I stopped because I realized I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know how to format a book. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like how to make it flow right, I guess, and how to do like the quotations and what do you put in quotes, what do you not put in quotes, how big the paragraph should be, like that sort of thing. I had no idea what I was doing, so I stopped and I didn't go back to it. I realized I was like, this is really hard. I don't want to do this anymore. At that point, at the end of last year, I was just like, I'm gonna come back to this. And then as the months went on, I was like, I think I'm gonna not do this anymore. But then because it's so hard and I have no idea what I'm doing, that's why I just wanted to give up on this whole thing. And that's when I realized recently, I was like, that's the reason why I should do this, because it's hard. I don't know what I'm doing, and I feel like this is a good way to challenge myself and try to do something that I know is difficult and I've never done before, and that maybe if I put in a lot of effort and try to figure this out, something good might come out of it. So yeah, I decided not to quit, and I decided to keep going with the project. And at this point, I'm not looking to like get published or anything. What I'm trying to do is just prove to myself that I can do it, and that I can do whatever I set my mind to, and that even though it's gonna be hard, I need to find a way to figure things out and get it done. Yeah, so that's my goal with this, especially because one of the reasons I did want to quit doing this was because first off, I wasn't a reader as a child. I only read what was required in school to read, and I always had trouble with spelling. That was always my hardest thing to get through in school. I just had a lot of difficulties with it, and with not only spelling but grammar and just like all the fundamentals that goes into writing. I had a lot of difficulties with as a child and growing up. I still have difficulties with spelling. I feel like the more that I read, the more I'm improving a bit more. Like I said, spelling, grammar, all that kind of stuff was always really hard for me in school. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to continue trying to write this book. But again, I feel like all the reasons why I'm thinking I should stop is the reasons why I should keep trying to write this book. Okay, so I'll tell you guys, I guess, a little bit about what I'm writing. I'll give you a tiny bit. So it's adult contemporary. I say adult because the main character is 28. So it's adult contemporary, which is weird because I read mostly fantasy, but one step at a time. I'm new to this whole writing thing. So yeah, so it's adult contemporary. I don't really have a title. I have a title right now, but it's just what I'm calling it for now. And I will say that my main character is Hispanic. Oh, I will also say that it's set in New York because I live in New York, and New York is it's a challenge. I love New York, but it's a challenge. So yeah, so that's what I'll say for now. And please let me know in the comments any like books, websites, or like articles or anything that has helped you with your writing that I should take a look at. And also let me know if you are working on any writing projects and what it is and how it's going for you. Yeah. Oh, I'll also say that I started again with the actual like writing part last night. It was like almost like 1 a.m. and I wrote down actually 680 words. That's not a lot, but that is a start for me. So I'm happy with it, and I still don't know what I'm doing, but I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out as I go. So I think I will do like little updates as this project goes along and keep you guys updated on how I don't know what I'm doing. This should be interesting. So yeah. So Tangled Books, all of our social media links will be linked down below. Mine, Yari's, Carleni's, and Tangled Books. We have a Twitter and Instagram. So please, if you're not following us on those platforms, please check those out down below and like this video if you enjoyed it, and so I can know if I should post like more videos like this. And don't forget to subscribe to become a member of a little family here in Tangled Books. If you guys want, I will keep posting more writing videos as I go through this journey, and you can go along with it with me. And yes, and again, please let me know if you are working on any writing projects. Leave them down below, and so I'll catch you guys here next time on Tangled Books.